My name is Derek Ray.
Hi, I'm Splitter MW. Welcome to part 2 of my FC25 career mode videos. In the first one, I talked a little bit about training plans and how I was really kind of struggling to understand exactly how to set those up. In this video, boom, goal right there. I'm going to watch a couple goals I scored, but we're also going to go over some issues that I had that I might still have questions on exactly how to do them. I know subbing is one, free kicks is another. After I scored this goal right here. Boom. I like that one. We're going to watch myself try to figure out how to do a free kick. Definitely a lot different than what I'm used to in previous FIFAs. There's a lot more information, a lot more options. So probably overall it's a much more effective system, but clearly, yeah. Clearly I have some work to do on that one. As you can see in the bottom left here, it says subs requested. And it's going to continue saying that as I have a lot of action here. Um, so I know I remember playing one of the first FIFAs where they introduced the quick sub, so you didn't have to go to the pause menu, go to your team management, select one player at a time, and like they introduced where you could do it within the flow of the game, and I can do that. But this new feature where it says subs requested, and I've seen it in online play too, where people like just quick sub in like 3 or 4 guys or whatever. So I know you can do more than one. So on this play right here, after I just barely missed, boom, execute a quick sub. So I got a new guy coming in right away. Yeah, I don't need to know how to do that. It's the other part of how to do multiple subs without having to go to the main menu. So in the last video, I talked a little bit about getting the training plan so that their sharpness levels are good, but also the fatigue. You can see there I was switching back and forth between the team sheets. I used to, in previous career modes, I would generally have 2 team sheets. One with all my best starters, and then one with like if I had a pretty good backup for a position. So like pretty much mainly backups with a few starters mixed in, guys that had like high stamina, they didn't fatigue easily. So I couldn't really figure out a good team sheet. So I don't really know what I'm doing with my team sheets so far here. And you can see it again, I'm going back to my training plan. So I think I keep overwriting the automatic one with manual ones, and yeah. Boom. So go ahead and fall behind against Blackburn here. And like I said, I do have the difficulty lower than what I'm definitely capable of. So just because I'm still getting used to all the new features, and I set the board of directors to be pretty strict. If I were playing on a difficulty that was a lot more challenging, I was afraid I'd get fired, you know, right as I'm starting to understand everything and do a lot of transfers and stuff. So yeah, going down to nothing, a little bit surprising. So the other thing I did here, I did the Youth Academy tournament, which that's a brand new thing to me. I thought that was pretty cool that you do the rush 5-on-5 games. And supposedly it's supposed to help your academy players develop faster. So I'm kind of going through my players and I'm like, okay, so level up 17, now it's 13 weeks. Is that it? That's the only thing that changed. But yeah, I did like getting reminded that I did have one good youth player already given to me there. So back to the game here, 2-0. We pull one back, so it's not uh, still the first half actually. And then I remember this play right here. Ooh, gets taken down from behind. So like I said, FC25 seems to be a lot more physical than previous games I'm getting used to. And that guy's injured. And then after the game, we go ahead and check out the email from the doctor. Looks like it's just 4 weeks, so could have been much worse. I'll just handle 4 weeks. Plus, I still don't like have my whole team memorized anyway. So it's like, oh, I don't know if that's one of my normal starters or if she's in my rotation. Like, okay, whatever. And then, boom, just before halftime, we get the equalizer. So, 2-2, and I'm feeling much better. Ooh, like I said, the physicality is pretty crazy. Yeah, still, so basically, things I've learned in this game, boom. One, the defense still kind of sucks. So as long as I can get a player behind them, I can get a trailing guy. Boom. Another goal. Yeah, so no longer worried about being down 2-0 there as what is it, 4-2, and I believe this is boom, number 5. There it is. So yeah, didn't really have to worry about my losing any games this early in the season. But yeah, so I need to work on figuring out how to do quick subs, multiple quick subs, and then free kicks. Still working on like the fatigue team sheets, how to how to manage that. Uh, so yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I can make some improvements for the next one. All right. I Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, please.